So, birthday tomorrow. Do I think it's a big deal? No. Does society think it's a big deal? Yes, so I guess I'm required to inform you. I guess. September 6th. Yeah. Hey guys, Kinfin here, and this music still creeps me out. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Leo is not here. I am alone. On my own. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. But I'm boring. Wow, my team is already stronger than my personal team in my Vietnamese Pokemon Crystal, and I've already got all 8 badges. Pokemon Crystal is surprisingly easy when you don't understand what you're doing. But I digress. More trainers, more people to battle, more dying cats. As you can hear, I'm not paying attention because I'm used to not having to pay attention since I don't know what it is anyway. Near end. I'm sorry, I cannot get over that Vietnamese Pokemon though. I've actually been talking to Leo, and we were thinking we might just start a collaborative channel to just sort of group do that, sort of in the same fashion as Delicious Cinnamon did, but I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea, maybe it's not. Either way, Volcano Baked Meat. Volcano Baked Meat. But regardless, I digress. And then I kick some cats with my monkey. That monkey. So, running out of things to say in commentary. Isn't it thrilling? When will I completely exhaust my resources? Possibly soon. But I digress. And I digress a lot, apparently. And dying cats. Every time I fast forward, I'm just gonna say dying cat. Oh well. At least I've got fully healed Monaders. Monaders. I'm sorry. It's too funny. I have to convince Leo to do it one way or another. Hey, maybe you guys can help. If you think it's a good idea, not only say yes on this video that it's a good idea, PM him in some way, shape, or form, or something like that, and tell him, hey, you should so do that collaborative channel thing with Kinfin, and do the Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. It'll be funny. You guys are awesome. LOL. But don't put JK. If you put JK, well, we're gonna have to sort some things out. That much is certain. Regardless, we are going through another tunnel in the underground, and we're already out. If I were going in full speed, that would have actually taken a while. I was going at Back to the Future speed, and so did that. And now we're in this place, the famous Celadon City, famous for having very things. Wow, that was intelligent. First things first, before you can really do a lot of the stuff here in this place with the stuff, what you want to do is go down here and talk to this guy in the back with the glasses, and he will give you a coin case. This is necessary if you feel like partaking in the game corner, which is over here. And we'll be going over here in better detail later, but for now, I just sort of want to talk about this place. Basically, you go on the slots and play slots and win money. Well, not money, you win coins, as you can see. You can find a whole lot of coins on the ground. It's actually pretty easy to find a good deal of coins. I'm probably just going to sweep this entire place while I talk about this. As for why you would want to go to the slots, the main reason is for prizes. There are, of course, prizes that you can exchange these coins for, and depending on how many you have, you can get better stuff. Some of the prizes include TMs, others are Pokemon. Yes, you can actually buy Pokemon, kind of makes it a shame, but there's some Pokemon that are actually exclusively accessible like this. Well, actually only one. And there are other hard-to-get Pokemon that can be gotten through this method, so it's very worth it, and don't feel like a jerk. They make it possible to do it for a reason. And every generation has had Pokemon that you can buy via coins, so yeah. There's tons of coins all over the floor, though. So you should not have to buy your starting coins if you actually plan on playing the slots. Now, if you don't, I don't blame you, because the slots are actually pretty dang difficult. I'm terrible at them, but you know, if you are good at it, or you figure out the gimmicks, because from what I understand, some slots are easier to win than others. If you can get a grasp on that, or if you're just really good at slots for some unknown reason, you can just, you know, clean house with just the starting coins that you find all over the floor, and get cooking. But yeah, I still have Dirtfoot, right? Good. That means we can get started on the gym, which is the place that I'll be talking about in the near future. But first, I have one more place that's on my welcome to Celadon City list thing. The Mart, the department store. It is several floors tall, as you can probably tell just by from the outside. There are people who sell medicines and booster type things for battle. If you talk to this guy, he'll give you a TM for counter, I believe. TM18, that teaches counter, if I'm remembering correctly. This floor, you can actually buy evolutionary stones, which I won't be making much use of over the course of this. And on this floor, I think there are TMs for sale? Nope, vitamins. And when you're on the roof floor, if you buy one of each kind of beverage, or not, apparently, but for each beverage you buy, you can bring it over to this thirsty girl, give it to her, and she will give you a TM, which will do things. Let's see, TM13 contains Ice Beam. That is actually one that I needed. I am very much intending to use Ice Beam on a certain Pokemon in our team. Care to guess who? It's Blair. Blair is trying to learn Ice Beam. Hooray! I shall forget Bubble in place of Ice Beam. And I guess that means I can get the next of the TMs from her via the Soda Pop. Give it to her, and she will give you TM48, which TM48 contains Rock Slide, which is another fairly useful move, and I didn't know that existed in Generation 1. So learn something every day, I guess. Let's see who to teach Rock Slide to. I can teach it to Bob. That'll be useful. It's a physical attack, and it doesn't have the best of accuracy, but you know, who cares? Doesn't he still have Fury Swipes? Yeah, I'll just get rid of Fury Swipes for this. Low accuracy for low accuracy. I said Celadon, right? That's the name of this place, is Celadon City. If I didn't make sure I pronounced it right. Whatever, and for the lemonade, she will yield VTM number 49, which contains the Tri-Attack, which is a very interesting move. It counts as a normal type attack, yet it can feasibly burn, paralyze, or freeze the opponent, which is interesting to say the least. Very, very potentially useful. And now let's just take this elevator down to the ground floor, shall we? And yeah, so I spent most of this day just showing off this town of greenness. Hey, I just realized something. It's a green town. That means it should be the only town where it doesn't change color when you... Oh, no, never mind. Whatever. Until next time, though, I guess we'll be covering some more stuff on this place tomorrow, or whatever episode, whenever I post it or record it. So until next time, I have been Kinfin. Without Leo here, there is silence sometimes. And I will see you guys next time.